Hi guys, I am really excited today to let you know that my charity, SaLaurMor Charitable Giving, is now up and running. Yes, it's been a while, a long time coming. In fact, I've been saying an affirmation for a number of years now that when I generate a certain amount of net worth and earnings, I will give at least 10% to a charity I created to help children become financially literate and financially free. Well, that day has come, and I wanted to let you know that you now can donate and help children around the globe become financially literate and financially free. Now think about it. You may be in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, or 60s or 70s. What did you learn about money growing up? I'm pretty sure there was no formal education. I didn't get any formal education about money, and there's not one in the school system. And so I really want to help children understand the key concepts about money, because when they do, they won't have the issues that a lot of us have in our 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s. They'll know the difference between a credit card and a debit card. They'll understand the importance of having a great credit score. What is a credit score? All this information will be taught to them through SaLaurMor Charitable Giving, and I'm really excited that you guys now have a chance to donate to this amazing cause. And let me talk first about a few years ago. What did I do? I started the process of creating this charity, acting as if I was rich, very rich, because who starts a charity? Only rich people, right? Well, acting as if is a very powerful way to live your life. And I acted as if by applying to the IRS for a company that would teach financial literacy to kids. And this was in the middle of the pandemic in 2021, and it got approved in 2022, and the entities have been set up, and now you can actually contribute. So I'm really excited. Using affirmations does work, acting as if does work, and I really want to teach kids. Now, some of you know I've already taught kids in Connecticut. I spoke twice at a Girl Scouts conference in Connecticut. I gave them a 1-hour workshop in 2019 and again in 2022 about how to work on the money mindset, how to become more financial literate, and how they can achieve their dreams and desires, how to become an entrepreneur. And I also taught the Boys and Girls Club in Stamford, Connecticut, these key concepts, including the 9 money rules millionaires use, including how they can easily calculate through a 5-step stock screen what stocks are good buys. We talked about real estate. We talked about starting their own business, and we figured out the amount of money they might need to fund that business and how much money their business might generate in different scenarios. So all this can be taught to kids growing up. And I'm really excited because in future years, I'll be having books. There'll be mindful money management for kids. As you know, my first book was called Mindful Money Management. So I'd urge you, start small, even if it's a few dollars, because we want to change the world by creating financial literacy, changing the money mindset of kids. And if you can do that early enough, the world will be thriving, and I want you to be a part of this. Please find it in your heart to give even a few dollars or as much as you can. And remember, rule number 6 in the 9 money rules is giving. So when you're giving, when you're putting money out into the world, it will flow back to you in multiples usually. And Sir John Templeton, some say the best investor of all time, said he hadn't met anybody who hadn't given at least 10% of his earnings each year over a 10-year period who didn't have massively more wealth at the end of the 10 years than at the beginning. And I know what some of you are thinking, Joel, if I give my money away, I have less money. Well, again, money is just energy. And by putting it out into the world, it will flow back to you. It's happened in my life. In fact, when I wrote Mindful Money Management, the sales weren't there. There were barely any sales. And I started giving away the book, and then the sales started going up. Coincidence? I don't believe in coincidences, only synchronicity. So please find in your heart to give. If you have children, I want to teach them. And through this SaLaurMor Charitable Giving, we can start teaching the kids what we didn't learn growing up. So thanks for watching. I believe in you.